Hello, travelers, and welcome to the... Is this the fourth? Yeah, it's the fourth Generation 4 Special Week battle. Today, we have an NU match against Guts91, and today, this is what we're using. I'm pretty sure I used this exact same team, on the previous Gen 4 Special Week 3 years ago. I'm not 100% positive, but hey, these are the favorite Pokemon that I use on this tier. So I have Nidoqueen lead, Scarf Medichamp, the Funky Guy, Charizard with Life Orb, specially defensive Slowking, and a Life Orb Hitmonchan. I have Fire Blast on Nidoqueen. I don't have Ice Beam. Ice Beam is definitely the best way to go, but I don't know. I have no idea what I was thinking back in the day, so I can't really give you an answer. So he's gonna lead Charizard right away. And believe it or not, I can't touch him whatsoever with my Nidoqueen, so we're not setting up Stealth Rocks yet, and we're not gonna take that damage yet, and I still don't know what kind of Charizard he is, but now we know. I switched into Slowking, which is pretty much a safe switching into Charizard in this tier. Unless he's a Belly Drum set, then you're completely screwed, but that's besides the point. So anyways, I went for Toxic, predicting to switch into a Wall or something, but he switches into Magneton. Is completely immune to that, so I will play it safe, go back into my Nidoqueen. He goes for Hidden Power, but luckily for me, it's not Ice, it's actually Grass, so that's neutral, it's not gonna do much. So I will take the chance to set up the Stealth Rocks. Stealth Rocks are pretty much needed, especially because he revealed Charizard, and he's gonna miss his Sleep Powder. I'm like, thank you, miss that move, thank you, I hate Sleep. You already know how it is. And in comes that big Fire Blast, that's gonna do way over half, and it's gonna score the burn. That's insane. Go Nidoqueen. So instead of going for a Sleep Powder again, he sets up the Sunny Day. I guess he wants to power up the fire type attacks of his Charizard. That's what I would assume. But luckily for us, we're gonna go for Earthquake. We're gonna get rid of the Vileplume, and we can start setting up some Toxic spikes in the future, I guess. So, but now he's gonna go back into his Charizard, takes so much damage from the Stealth Rocks, and I know it's getting obvious here, but I'm just gonna keep going back into my Slowking. This time the Fire Blast is boosted by the sun, but we should still be able to take it well, which we do. But he's gonna burn me. So I burned him earlier, and now he's gonna burn me back. It's which is really funny, actually. The chance of the Fire Blast burn, it's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. So he's gonna reveal Roost. I'm like, okay, that's, you know, that's good for you, because it's gonna help you deal with those Stealth Rocks better. And I went for the defensive play. I ended up just recovering my health with Slack Off as well. So there you have it. The sun is still up. And I was thinking, should I just start firing off some Surfs? But since the sun is up, I was pretty sure that I wasn't gonna do that. So anyways, he goes into his Magneton, and oh, never mind. I actually just went for Surf. Even though it's has the power lowered by the sun, it still does a decent amount, I guess. So yeah, Magneton is gonna scare us out, I believe, because we don't, you know, we want to conserve the Slowking. So we're just gonna make the obvious play again. He's gonna see it coming again. He's gonna go for the Hidden Power. And yeah, we're gonna take it. The sun is finally out of the way. And I'm pretty sure I will go for the Toxic Spikes now, because we need to get the extra hazard damage. I'm pretty sure I'm only gonna go for one layer though. In comes Gligar. I have no idea what Gligar does in NU. Like, I forgot. I haven't played this tier in so long, so I will expect the Earthquake, so I'm gonna go back into Slowking. I would take it well, and I'm also gonna scare him out. You know, I'm pretty sure some Glygars, I remember some Glygars were offensive with Source Dance, but that was a long time ago. I have no idea if that's still viable these days. So there you have it. I'm just gonna go for the damage, for the Stab Surf. He's gonna go back into his Magneton. He's gonna do so much damage, but he's gonna hang on. It's gonna do more than earlier, because this time the sun is still, the sun is not up anymore. And we still wanna conserve our Slowking, so we're actually gonna send in our Funky Guy. The Funky Guy will predict the Hidden Power Grass, predicting the you know, the Nidoqueen to come back in. And it was a goddamn crit. Oh my goodness. But it's fine. I'm sending in this guy as a fodder because, I mean, I was hoping that Crunch would be able to finish it off because I do carry the black glasses to boost up the power of my dark side moves. But it just wasn't enough, and wow, surprisingly one Thunderbolt was actually, you know, enough to finish me off. Even though I was at a good amount of health, which is insane, which is really insane. So anyways, in comes the Hitmonchan, which will go for the Drain Punch. And at the same time, it's also gonna reveal to my opponents that I am a Life Orb set, so now in comes the threat. I also have this threat on my team. This is the threat, okay? It has pure power, and it has Life Orb. You guys have no idea. You guys have no idea how much damage this does. You can get a little taste of it. He goes for Thunder Punch, predicted my Charizard, and it's a one-hit KO. The pure power of Medicham, the ability pure power plus the Life Orb, that's insane. And speaking of Charizard, he's just gonna come in and he's just gonna get rid of it. That thing needed to go. That thing needed to go. So, Air Slash, super effective, and that's gonna finish it off. And now in comes Tauros. Tauros can be either banded or scarfed. I was expecting scarfed because I liked using scarfed Tauros back in the day. So I'm gonna predict, you know, the Rock Slide. It's pretty obvious. I'm gonna go back into Nidoqueen, take that like nothing. And yeah, I don't see the Life Orb, so it's definitely choice. So in comes the Gligar. I'm gonna predict the Gligar, and I'm like, oh, I wish I had Ice Beam. I wish I had Ice Beam, but I have Fire Blast. This is the only attack I had on my Nidoqueen that is actually able to touch the Gligar, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna send in my my own Medicham. My Medicham is Scarfed. And my Medicham does pack the Ice Punch, which is epic win. So there you have it. He's gonna save his Gligar, he's gonna send in his Charizard. He would take so much damage from the Stealth Rocks, but since I'm, you know, I'm Scarfed, I'm gonna be able to outspeed him in case he survives. But he's not gonna survive. As I said, the pure power. That thing is just too much. It's just too much. So in comes Tauros. And I'm like, okay, this thing is definitely scarfed, I think, because he's just gonna send it in, and he got also the Intimidate, so there's also this chance that he might not finish me off, that I might not finish him off, I mean. So I'm gonna send in Slowking as a fodder. He's gonna take that recoil, he's gonna take more poison damage. He locked himself into the Double Edge, and I will send in the Nidoqueen, which will take the Double Edge as well. And it's actually not gonna take it because this is a banded Tauros. It's a banded Tauros, but it's fine. So that means we can go into our Charizard or... not Charizard, I mean our Medicham and finish it off, but he died from his poison. And I have Charizard and Medicham left, he only has his Gligar left, and he's gonna run. I wanted to finish the game with a Fire Blast in style, make it look all epic, but he's just gonna quit. He's just gonna run. I hate it so much, but whatever. This is gonna be the game, so yeah, this is the third battle, right? Yeah, this is the third battle of the Gen 4 Special Week. We still have a lot of matches to go through, so hope you're enjoying the ride. Have a wonderful day, stay tuned for more, and allons-y.